Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrew. If you're new here, I am a vintage reseller specializing in mid-century decor, specifically holiday, linens, textiles, knickknacks, glassware, anything from the 40s through the 70s, and occasionally we'll throw a new item in here or there. We are going to a estate sale, and it was the mother of all estate sales. If I had to guess, this so far is the best one I've been to out of 2025, and you'll see why here in a moment. So we're going to show you the footage of me at the estate sale. I'm going to give you some background, and then I'm going to take you outside, since it's such a nice day, do an old-fashioned patio haul, so you can see everything I bought and check it out. So here we go. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. I think.
It is, yeah.
It's supposed to be really nice out today.
That helps.
Yeah.
And warm.
It does.
I don't know where lights are.
That's
I'm
huge.
not sure where they are.
Oh, that's already sold
Oh, okay.
or given to one of the kids.
How much are your little figurines and stuff?
You can open. Yeah, I always have trouble opening.
There you go.
I think most of them are
Our kids
5
had
and
this
under.
bank.
Oh yeah,
Well, what happened
We
to
have-
it? Do you know how much this is?
I thought it was.
I don't see any. Am I missing it? It was sitting right here.
Give me a couple minutes when Cheryl comes. I thought she worked in that, and it might have fallen off.
Is there a place to start a pile by chance?
Sure, either
Right.
one, and I'll get a box with newspapers.
All right. What are these guys? He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute. He's kind of cute.
Get a little bit light in here.
Yeah, 300, can't do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna start a pile.
Okay, that's good.
Where do you want?
Wherever you. Over here. Yeah, I had on and I didn't know what. Where's your police room?
So if you go back, then I'll have to go back there?
Oh
There's a
no,
whole room back there.
oh no, that's filled.
Oh, you built that room?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know either.
I'm not sure. You know what? I don't work for all of these
Oops, I dropped that.
Yeah, that's why I said, I already looked at that, and I said it's.
Yeah. Pay attention. Yeah. How are you today?
Good.
And some good stuff?
I hope so.
Okay. We hope so too. Long time here.
I keep adding to my pile here.
Where's your pile, sir?
Right here.
Okay.
Right here on top of the. Yeah.
Yeah, they had a lot of stuff in this house, I'll tell you. We were here a long time.
So this is my pile here, okay?
Uh-huh.
Excuse me.
Sure.
Yeah, the one Mickey Mouse thing is not priced.
Oh, one of
The big head. The big head. The big Mickey Mouse head.
Hi, Mom. Good morning. Yeah.
Oh, there's more back here.
We weren't ready. Oh, we did fill this room too.
Surprise.
Well, this room was empty when I helped the last time.
Would you guys want to? It says free, but would you want to sell the doilies?
If you want to buy them, we'll sell them.
Okay. I'm gonna keep adding to my pile here.
All right. Are you a collector or?
Yeah.
just like- oh,
I
okay.
collect, I resell, I do a little bit of everything.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, we'll sell. We're happy to sell. This is my grandparents' house, and then my uncle inherited it, and then he passed away, and everything here was in boxes. Everything.
Let's see.
A lot of vintage stuff. There's more doilies here.
Oh,
All this, like my mom has a lot of this stuff marked.
okay.
So
Can you find out, like, if I bought this stack of doilies and that, what they would charge?
yep.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Sure. She's gonna let me know.
Okay.
Because I think there was some, she said were priced in here. Because some of these are like the bigger ones. Not
Gotcha.
just more like dresser scarves
Sure.
type thing.
And forms of payment or cash? Just cash?
Cash.
Okay. I might have to run down to the Wawa and get some more
Yeah,
money.
they're all free, but you're only allowed.
He wants to
50.
buy,
If I, yeah, I was
he
gonna say if I
wants to
buy
buy
them.
this whole thing
And this
and
bin,
that whole basket. So that's,
Oh,
I want a
goodness.
bundle. So
Yeah, yeah.
what are you thinking, sir? Let's start there.
$25.
If you're buying because this wasn't necessarily.
Well, I don't need the container.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
just,
About 30.
okay.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yep.
30 for the doilies.
That works.
But-
And then, yeah, I'm adding stuff to the here, so.
Yeah.
Well, he wants to buy that basket and all of these.
Okay,
So-
but that was a free basket.
He said he'll pay for the bundle.
Okay, okay, okay. Now
he's
the
gonna do
now
resale.
the tablecloths are
Yeah, yep,
obviously
yep.
Yeah,
different.
he's gonna do resale.
Okay,
so,
sure.
All right. All right. Now I know how we're working today.
Yeah.
How are ya?
Okay.
What time did you get here?
7.
Oh, okay. Well, she told me 7:30.
Well,
I changed my bed sheets, cleaned the bathroom, scooped cat poop, and there she go.
you did a lot more than me.
Oh,
I'm lucky I got up.
I have a lot of stuff.
You have to
I usually
yes,
do.
illegal.
Yeah, you've been here a while.
These 70-year-old bodies just don't hold up like they used to.
I can't believe we're at this age. I'm telling you.
Oh yeah, you used to.
I know. I used to
babysit
babysit your kids. I know. Well, I appreciate you helping them out so much.
Can you look at that one blow mold I put out there?
Yeah, I'll look at
You
it.
didn't
Oh,
pick
cool
it, I
stuff
went
here.
and figured in the
Yeah.
I'll look at it. All right, I'll come back and get
Okay.
that.
All right. What do you want to put some? Well, did you have something to put all those in?
I'm gonna get another box. I had a box, but
Or a
it's not.
trash bag, even if you have a trash bag
Oh,
too.
okay, that'll work.
That doesn't hurt.
No, okay.
Let's see.
He's buying all the paid for doilies, and he's paying $30 for the ones that, the doilies that I had marked, and more, and he's buying tablecloths.
What else is there? Look at that. 15. 20.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta find,
Our things are here, so.
no, I'm looking for a trash bag, I
60.
found.
Okay. So I should put that on there then.
Pardon me?
I thought I had one of these tags.
I didn't see anything, and it got me at 4 o'clock in the morning when I
Oh,
was
you're kidding.
laying there wondering how I was gonna get to sleep.
Oh, no. Okay, I'll show you around here then, and then you can help. Oh, I wanted to put a no next sign on this.
Yeah, and, I'm figuring if they wanna work through the doors, or just negotiate utensil prices, anything from a dime to.
That's a good one, Jan.
Some stuff.
What do you think, Andrew?
I think it's a good one. I just already have it, so
Yeah, so we have room.
what's the milk for?
Jeez, Mom, you put these shelves up and everything. Where did you get all those?
From the house.
You just moved them.
They're all from this house.
Why didn't you call me to come help it more?
Well,
You know what, I
you
don't-
sounded like you were busy and everything, so.
No, I got home, stay home. Told you that.
Hey, Jack,
Let me get this line going, that might help a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
that, I couldn't lift it, I tried. You wanna take it out there, or?
Did you say there's stuff in the drawers or not?
There is,
Oh, gotcha.
that's negotiable.
Gotcha.
That's one thing we did not get to.
No,
So you
no
just
problem.
have to- And then all the cupboards except for these,
Okay.
and those up there.
No basement?
No,
Okay, good.
no,
I just thought I'd ask.
no, that's fine. I'm gonna bag your,
Perfect. Thank you so much.
uh-huh,
Can I ask you a question?
sure.
What about it for one over there? If I can see it?
Yes.
Oh, because that might be something.
Yeah.
Hey, Corey, how are ya?
Good, how you
Good to
doing?
see ya.
You too. What are you buying?
This is my grandparents' house.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah,
She's
Oh,
helping.
wow.
We've,
This is my
helping.
mom.
yeah.
This is
Hi.
Corey.
Nice
We went
to
to
meet
school
you.
together.
Oh, what's your last name?
Smith.
He was
I was
in
actually,
Summerdale.
Yeah, okay.
I met her like 20-some years ago, 30 years ago.
Yeah, I
yes.
think you've been out of school longer than that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this is fighting me. Who can open it?
What do you need? Hi, I'm
Let's
sorry.
get- oh, no, you're good.
I couldn't find which end.
Board games, jeans.
So some of my problems, permanent problems with my fingertips are feel as. Yeah, here would I have the young raising room in my office report, so. Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Home
He wants, I don't know if he wants the basket itself.
It's a lampshade. I want that too.
Back to the Christmas room.
This is a lampshade.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so glad.
I said they're a little high and she said they're negotiable, so,
Okay. That's good to know.
but that's way.
Yeah.
Right.
We would buy it and say, this is awesome.
And put it somewhere. because
Yeah.
I'm
We're trying to furnish.
There's some things I kept.
Yeah.
From the other house, that's from the other house. You're trying to furnish what? Another
An
house?
We're trying
apartment.
to, yeah.
Ah, okay. There is a round here. These vacuums are not for sale, but everything back here is as well. So it belongs to my cousin who lives in Washington State, so she didn't do any of this. So I'm not sure if she's gonna sell it as is, if she's gonna flip it. It's a big house.
Yeah, it's huge.
Like this is, obviously this was the back of the house and they added all of this. It needs work. I mean, as you can tell, it's original, the bathroom is like these 60s, you know what I mean?
Oh, is it the tile? Like,
Is that the pink tile?
No, it's not pink, I don't think, I
We
think it's
have-
blue.
oh, we bought a house that has,
Got all the old
purple.
wallpaper.
My old one had.
Oh, it is purple.
Yeah, my old one had pink, like my old
I
house.
love, one of my girlfriends has a house that has pink and black, and I love, like, I'm into mid-century
Yeah,
modern,
well,
so.
and some of it's so durable that it's like, why
Yeah.
change it? Cause you change it now and all those tiles are gonna chip and,
Yep,
yeah, it's like, why change it?
yep,
Oh, this is the pineapple bed?
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. There's two, I'm sorry, headboard and footboard.
I feel like I've seen you visit one of the other yard sales, is that what
Well,
you're saying?
so you met me a couple
Saturday
times, we
one.
went to the 30-year class
Oh,
reunion,
there you go.
Corey and I,
Okay,
set that up, and, yeah, I've seen you a few times.
okay. I was gonna say, cause you do look familiar, but honestly, he knows a lot of people, cause he's still in this area. and
Yeah,
I don't always
same.
know if I've seen
Yeah.
him before.
Well, when you grow up in Summerdale and Enola, and especially when you're an identical twin, everybody remembers who you are. They're like,
Okay.
oh, you're one of the Hummel twins. I'm like,
I'm trying to find
Oh, I
him
was
out.
trying to, but it's
But no, that's really cool.
Okay, now, he wanted these two.
yes. Let's see, you want me to take those out and put them in this basket? and carry them?
So, the backstory on this estate, and I got this from talking to one of the family members. The house that we were in was the parents' house of two brothers. They died about 20 years ago, and one brother inherited this house as well as multiple other properties. Another brother inherited other properties. And he just kept putting things in this house. So it was all the mom and dad stuff, and they were collectors. Then he put stuff in there too. So the deal was, I saw this advertised on Craigslist, which I don't really use Craigslist that much anymore, but every once in a while I'll check it out just to see. And it was running the first week, and I saw some, in the pictures, some really cool hanging lamps from the 60s, some quilts. So I sent an email just to ask like the price to kind of get an idea. And the hanging lamps were like $300 a piece. The quilts are anywhere from $20 to $100. So I was like, okay, maybe I won't go to this. A buddy of mine had gone and just popped over, and he walked through and said the prices were insane. They had it a second weekend, and I went the first day, and everything in the house was 50%. And so, as you saw, I bought a lot. I went back the next day because they said they were going to pull more stuff out, and I bought more. So, I got some really good stuff. Before we go out and take a look at the stuff on the patio, because I have it all nicely arranged out there, some linens, textiles, other things, I'm going to show you. One of the biggest things I bought was they had all those doilies, as you saw in the video. So the first day they had a whole bunch, I bought them. Second day they reloaded and I bought all those. So we're going to spin around here. This giant box here is full of doilies. Completely full. I mean, just full. There's, I mean, so you linen lovers, if you're like me, you like the linens, they're coming. And then over here, don't mind my messy dining room table, this bag is full of hankies. So, we're going to go outside, and I'm going to show you everything I bought, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned. So I figure we'll start here on the hammock. Don't mind my patio. I haven't done any of my flower pots yet. It's still early and we're April 30th right now. And I just don't want to put anything out because I'm afraid of a frost. So we're holding off. I picked up this amazing feed sack basket quilt. Really nice. Lots of curtains. So there were these cute little curtains here. I don't know if you guys are getting, but look, they're very cute. Another set of curtains here with these pink roses. Lots of tablecloths. Have you ever seen a Last Supper tablecloth? Well, this is the first one I've seen. We got this amazing floral one. This one with the matching napkins. This one here with the roses. A nice red dogwood Willender tablecloth. I like this one with the irises because I have a lot of irises. So if it fits the table, we might keep that one. These are napkins. I couldn't leave them behind. They were too cool. I think this is just a small tablecloth. This beautiful one with the morning glories. This piece of bark cloth, I think they were using it as a tablecloth. I gotta soak a lot of this stuff, and since it's nice out, I'm gonna start soaking in bins with, OxyClean, try to get some of these colors out. This pretty blue and white one, an Alaska one. Let's talk about these drapes for a minute. Asian, green, and gold, and pink. Listen, if I had a place to put these, they might stay with me, but I don't think I do. I may, but I don't think I do. So that's pretty much the linen haul here with the tablecloths, the quilts, the drapes. We're going to go take a look at the rest of the stuff, and it's pretty good. Over here, listen, when I went back the second day, they had a linen closet full of towels that were all 10 cents each. So, these are all new old stock dishcloths. There's ones with mushrooms, pineapples, a little bear. This is Betty Crocker, peaches. There's a couple of these with the mushrooms. They're just adorable. So we got those. There's cool washcloths with a toucan on it. Panda bears. There's another one of these. These cool groovy washcloths. This is a men's smoking jacket. So that's pretty cool. This is a whole set of towels that there's washcloths, hand towels, but it's got this great pattern to it. Let's see if there's a brand on here. I mean, when you're talking 10 cents each, but it's kind of like a primitive. There's these two washcloth or hand towels in the blue that are really nice. Love this guy. This might stay in the Easter collection. I don't know. It's pretty good. It's a Rubens planner. I think that was like $7 on half price day, but that was great. Picked up these hearts because I like those. These are all, I'm reaching, I'm bringing you over here. These are all like kind of worn. These were free. Now this one is pretty cool. It's a little worn, but bear with me. It's a Zodiac 1972 calendar towel. So even though these are this one has a hole in it with the cherries, I'm going to tell you, I use these when cleaning up stuff, washing stuff. So I don't feel bad about, using them. Because these old towels are great, especially these linen ones. They're just great for cleaning. So, and they were free. So I'm going to use those. This was free. This is like a blanket tablecloth, very 50s, 60s. Now we're going to get into some of these figurines. These are some of the first things I grabbed. So, there's a couple of these. Let me move these washcloths out of the way. So there's 3 of those. Now, 2 of the figurines, I didn't know this, were damaged. Actually, 3 of them were damaged, but they were very reasonably priced. So there's 2 that are good of these, and I don't think there's any markings on them, but I thought they were so cute. So, might sell them as a set. Let's see, we have a St. Patrick's Day girl back there. We have a Valentine's Day couple back there. And I gotta look and see if I think I have her. I don't know if I have her. This little bell. This is a Lefton, I believe. It's adorable. We have a January girl, a March girl, and one of her wings is missing. This is a May girl, and her halo is missing. I didn't see that. I was just grabbing stuff really quick. Let's talk about these little guys here. These are Ceramic Art Studio. I mean, just adorable. Nice little trio there. We got these cute little bugs here. We got the ladybugs on a rock, the little rock people. This jewelry casket. Nice little made in Italy ashtray. This is Imperial with the original tag on it. And I bet you it glows. So we're going to find out. They had Cruel in the original packaging. So this one, the bottom of the bag came loose, but I think it's all in there. But I mean, you can't pass that up. That's amazing. Some crocheted pot holders. We're going to move over to this side because, yes, there is vintage Halloween. This is a plastic tablecloth, new in the original box with the gold leaves. I couldn't pass that up. This cute towel by Vera. This is a double pack of Cruel work. Oh, there's an ant on there. But yes, there's 2 kits. That's pretty neat. You know I love these. The Bucellas. There's a stocking kit. There's a couple ornament kits. Another stocking kit. Never made. These were in the free box. High on the Hog Hillbilly Recipes. And then, love the graphics on that, freezing food at home. This cute little guy here, he's got the original tag. Her Royal Highness, Ruler of His Majesty. Pretty neat. These Zodiac birthday cards. I think some of them were used, but I mean, I think they're like $2. And they're huge, so that was pretty cool. Let's talk Halloween. The Noisemakers, I've always wanted ones like that. I think they were like $10 each, which I think is really reasonable, so I bought this for myself. But this guy's pretty cool. This guy's pretty cool. There's a whole bag of little trinkets here. There's a witch. Oh, I'm just going to open this up and see. So we have this little witch. I don't think I have this one. So this bag was, I want to say $3. Oh, this is hot. Little black cat. That is cute. Little scarecrow pick. But yeah, just there's a turkey in there, another pumpkin. This I kind of debated on, and I couldn't find any sold comps on it, but I think I paid like $12 for this World's Fair towel. I thought that was pretty cool. These are adorable, and they're getting moisture locked in here, so we're gonna take them out. These are little felts. I don't know, appliques. They must have gone on something, but they're just cute. There's like a spring one, a pumpkin, a birthday. I mean, somebody made those. They're super cute. This is actually a light cover, so you can see in here, it clips on a light bulb. So you can either have it on a light bulb upright, or if you have one that goes from the bottom up, there you go. So I thought that was pretty neat. I've sold these guys before, these little plastic, these hang on the wall or door, but they're plastic fantastic, they're great. There's another one here. This was really the only Christmas, besides the stockings, that I picked up. Well, no, I lied, there's one other piece. These little bottle brush wreaths. There was no ornaments, and so when I was talking to the family member, she was saying that, you know, she has first tips on the ornaments, which I get, so I respect that. So speaking of Christmas, this candelabra, who doesn't love it? I mean, look at it. It's got the little angels. So very cool. Another fun stitch. I think this is for kids, but still, cute little owl. Somebody would love to do that. This little bird figurine, kind of like a flamingo, but not, made in Japan. Another acro agate piece. I think it might glow. We'll find out. And then I got some little trinket boxes. We got this carved, I want to say it's Cinnabar box. These cute little wooden boxes, which would be good in the booth. And then this little cigarette box from Cuba. Somebody inlaid it. And I believe the bottom pops out, your cigarettes in there. So you kind of put it in here, you put your matches up here, and then it just drops it out one at a time. So, not a bad haul. You know, it doesn't look as pretty as it did when I had it all set up, but I'll flip you around here. So, I gotta put my sunglasses on because it's really bright out here. Fix my hair. Get rid of that, whatever it was. So, I hope you enjoyed the shop along and the haul video. So leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite thing was. If you saw anything that you liked, make sure you check out my eBay store. Link is in the description below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And most importantly, if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Helps me out and also lets you know when I'm putting new videos out so you can check them out and watch them, because we're going to be doing a lot of shopping this year. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.